Oh, hi. This is GamerNatalie's.
You go away. You know I want you to go away.
Well, I'm in a good mood today, actually. For once, I am. Enough to not wear my makeup, and I don't give a damn about it. Anyway, I'm gonna rant or review Pokemon Ranger #1, and believe it or not, I've almost beaten it, so I think that's a good enough excuse to make a review. And, the little history is that I actually like Pokemon #1, so if you don't want me to thumbs up this, then this chair's old. And go on and stop watching and watch something else. Anyway, so Pokemon Ranger back in 92, possibly. No, probably not. But I got Pokemon Blue. That was my first Game Boy game, and I enjoyed it as much as every other Pokemon game out there. But something seemed to be missing from it. I mean, there was the usual running around, practically the same maps over and over again, battling Pokemon and monsters time and time again. The only thing is that they look different, is basically the same repetitive stuff over and over again. And after a while, I got bored of it. And mind you, I got bored of it in and around the Game Boy Advance games. So I didn't even get to finish any Pokemon game really from that point on, but I bought them anyway just because I liked the show that much. But now there is a branch called Pokemon Ranger, and believe it or not, whenever I play Pokemon Ranger, it feels like the Pokemon series is complete. And I'm not saying that the rest of the games it wasn't good, because apparently it has to be, or else it wouldn't have gotten this far. But there is a series of things that I felt that were missing from the world of Pokemon. You were a trainer that was running around fighting Team Rocket for the justice of Pokemon, but in the meantime you had to capture the Pokemon to do it and use them to, well, I'm pretty sure you understand Pokemon in general at that point. But to me it felt like that something was missing, that it wasn't true justice to the Pokemon to enjoy the freedom that it had caused if... Hi dear. Yep. Okay, I'll try to speed this up. But whenever Pokemon Ranger first came out, I was kind of iffy about it, so I didn't get it for the first couple years. Because I was still getting used to the Pokemon series even after 10 years, and I only kept playing it because I actually liked some Pokemon in there, and I was a dork enough to actually look into it and extensively become a 151 Pokemon Master. So I knew everything between those two Pokemon, even when they leveled up and all that bullcrap. So that's why I stopped after the Gold and Silver games, because they just changed everything. I was like, no, I ain't gonna do this. So that's the history there. But now that Pokemon Ranger's out and I've actually played it, it feels like the Pokemon series is complete for more than one reason, other than you're actually having just the goal of running around just for the Pokemon safety and not just to beat some stupid hobo team that just wants to dominate the world, and it really has nothing to do with Pokemon. See, the old games, the Pokemon were practically a side quest thing, where you can collect them all and become a Pokemon Master, whoop-de-doo. But the main thing was just to go beat Team Rocket. Well, now the Pokemon is actually the head in these Ranger games, and it's actually really pleasing that they finally actually had a spotlight that was mainly on them and not on the idea of, ooh, collect them all. Looks like a mass prison. Yeah, you tell him, Annie. But that's just a small rant because I just woke up, I'm tired, and my puppy is bothering me. I don't know why. You want more food, and I just fed you. Uh, hmm. But yeah, the whole point behind Pokemon Ranger is you're a supposed ranger. I don't know what qualifies to make you into a ranger. Maybe it has something to do with Yogi Bear and his little picnic basket bullshits right next to Ranger Jones or whoever the hell that guy is. But you have this gauntlet. I always call it a gauntlet or a brace that has a top item in it, and upon using this top item, you make so many circles around the Pokemon to temporarily capture them until you use them or release them. But even though you do have that side item of collecting all the Pokemon data to fill your data banks, for obvious reasons, so then you know what they're good for whenever they come out on the field. But other than that, oh, you just plunged away. I'm sorry. Other than that, I don't know what qualifies as a particular ranger, but it's because of that top item that you have to go make so many circles around the Pokemon, and I don't know if that's supposed to confuse them into thinking, oh well, now I gotta help this guy, but then again, you're not supposed to go question the logic of video games, so I'm not even gonna start with that. What else? Oh, I say that's about it. Other than the fact that, like I said, probably multiple times now, is that I feel like the series is complete and it's finally circling around actual Pokemon now instead of some random trainer with his little life story of running away from home. Or I call it running away from home. I don't know what anyone else says. Well, I say that's about it. I can't think of anything else, but I do enjoy the game, and I'm thinking about getting Pokemon Ranger 2, which is actually I think is going to be a lot more better than what my original plan was, and that's getting a Gaia card. So at least with Pokemon Ranger, I can actually enjoy it whenever I want and not spend it away. So I'm going to work my way up to Guardian and make step-by-step reviews and see what the difference is.
You want to say hi to the camera? Hi to the camera. Hi there, look, it's you. It's you. Ah, it's you. What is that? Ah.
Oh no, don't do that. It's touchscreen. Don't do that. Alright, so it looks like I gotta cut this short. Then again, I guess I was pretty much done anyway. Look at you again. You're just smiling away. Your hair's a wreck. Alright, so that's it. That's GamerNatalie's rant of Pokemon Ranger. Look, you stop spinning around.